This is my functions assignment for SGD 113. I'll be explaining my code and then running the program and showing how it operates. So let's start with the two functions. Right, these are both functions which I took from previous assignments and which I call later on in this program in the static void main string args. I call these two functions. So right now, here's the movies where we have this set. I'm not going to go too much into detail because the previous assignments, but essentially we have the string movie 1 equal Kung Fu Panda, and then we have these different values, text values. So movie 1 equals Kung Fu Panda, movie 2 equals Cars, movie equals Toy Story. We're content the write line that asks a question. We have the string input, content the read line, and then it'll, depending on the input the computer or the program receives, it'll give it a different response. So if it's Kung Fu Panda, it'll have this response, this content the write line. If it's Cars, it'll have this content the write line. If it's Toy Story, it'll have this content the write line. And if it's none of those, it'll just have this content dot write line. And for loops, this is just it'll just display the set of text, which we have in the string games. So, and it'll keep adding itself over and over again till it hits the value of which it stops displaying. So for int I equals 0, as long as I is less than games.length, which is the string we made up on top, it'll keep adding 1 to it. And then it'll just keep going and going until it completes the cycle. And then I'll do a content read line. So now, if I were to run the program, or before I do that, we essentially call these functions after this content read line by just typing in the name of those functions, for loops, parentheses, colon, and movie, parentheses, colon. These two lines of text will essentially just call all the code for these different functions. For loops, and movies. So if I were to run the program, it displays a set of text, and then if I were to press anything and then click enter, it will ask this question: what is your favorite 3D animated movie? And then I'm going to say Cars, and then it displays a set of text for Cars. Now I could, for the Cars response, show the other responses, but I already did that in the previous assignment. I said this is a function assignment and not a switch assignment. I don't think that's necessary. But I will say that I'll show the set of text it does within the code. So Kung Fu Panda, it will show this, and Toy Story shows that, and you already saw Cars, and content the write line. I never heard that movie before. Is when it doesn't recognize the input. And that's essentially all there is for my function assignment. And yeah.